Hey friends, welcome in. How are we doing today? Mondo, yeah, Mr. V got first. Congrats, Mr. V. I go early live to try to throw him sometimes, and it just doesn't work. I do my best, shake it up, make it fair, but he's like a ninja. Just never know when he's gonna strike. Well, I do know when he's gonna strike. That's a lie. I know exactly when he's gonna strike, and it's within 3 seconds of hitting the live button. Facts. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. My wife is now sitting at the airport waiting for her plane to take her to Iceland and then to London. Obviously, I'm not going with her because we just, you were early. I was earlier, yeah. We just don't have the money for both of us to do that. Money's tight. Money's really tight. I think money's tight for everybody. That's been abundantly clear. You can see that reflected in bits and subs and, you know, general stuff like that. But money's tight for everybody. We are at capacity at the moment. But yeah, only one of us can make that trip, and I am not going to that concert in September. I actually think my parents are coming to visit in September on the same date. Yes. Yeah, she's going to London. Well, her parents are going to be there. She's going with her parents. But she's going to be going to all the way to Iceland by herself, which isn't weird or abnormal. She travels a lot, or has traveled a lot. Way more than I have, I guess. I have still managed to not go outside of the country with the exception of Canada. Iceland is a fun airport. Maybe one day there will be money and I'll have a good run with my back to be able to travel like that, but it's just not possible. Just not possible. I keep pretending it's going to be, and I think I'm just pretending. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, it's me and the dog this week. Streams might get a little weird because the extra streams might be later and shorter because I'm gonna wait till I put him to sleep rather than putting him to sleep at 7 o'clock. Usually he goes to bed at 9. I'm probably gonna be putting him in his KENNEL. I can't say it out loud. At probably around 8. So I'll be starting maybe an hour later tonight. I've got to get up at 7 tomorrow to get him to his doggy daycare by 8. So I won't be staying on super late tonight. probably be calling the stream at like 11 at the latest. So I can try to get 8 hours of sleep. See how that goes. I got a bunch of projects going on right now. Like, I have downloaded all of my VODs, not VODs. Clips. I'm slowly working on making highlight reels because I need to grow some presence. So I'm gonna be reactive. Well, my YouTube's just kind of sitting there dormant, but YouTube. Let me see. I think I put this in here. Is it gonna work if you do !YouTube? I have a YouTube. I'm gonna try to put stuff on it, I guess. Why did I shout out YouTube? Just why did that? That's not what I meant. !YouTube. Muscle memory, man. It's the thing. New release, it's nice. !YouTube. There you go. There's my YouTube. I'll be putting clips on there. I will try to figure out where I got rid of that fucking Vegemite commercial, and get VODs up. I mean, nobody watches the VODs. Me and Chaz put a lot of effort into that. It's just not. Trying to find a way to automate that so that it doesn't feel like I have spent 700 hours of work. Thanks, guys. 700 hours of work for nothing. But I don't know how to be two places at once. I just don't. But trying to figure that out. YouTube is like its own, like, you know, so all the trying to stand out on YouTube is a mountain in itself, just like Twitch. And I know I don't want to take all of my effort and put it into YouTube and, you know, because if I start like editing gameplay videos and stuff, that's gonna be all I can do. Sorry, I'm not saying anything important anyways. So I'm just gonna throw some highlight reels up there. But basically gonna be for us. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Message from the dog day camp. I don't know. It just I'm trying to like form my thoughts here. If I wanted to use like YouTube as a place to get a little bit of stand out a little bit to help the stream stand out, I feel like I'd be putting all of my energy into YouTube. That's how I've always felt. It's why I just can't make myself do it. I put all, you know, because I can only do one thing, right? I don't know. Trying not to half-ass any of it. But I need to do something. I should have been doing something for the last 2 years, but I spent that time doing other things. Yeah, and I'm not willing to do that. Streaming is the part that I like. You know, that's the part that I like. I don't really like video editing. I mean, I can do it. It's whatever. But it takes an incredible amount of time that's just generally unfun. And I'm not good at it, so it takes me longer to learn. I have to learn, like, if I'm like, oh, I'll do this, I gotta learn it. You know? So then I'm watching, like, 8 fucking YouTube videos on how to do something and not finding the answer, and then just kind of getting frustrated with it. 4 hours for a 30-second video is rough. Yeah. Yeah. But it's kind of like, you know, it's like saying, you know, like, I would like to go out on the ocean on a sailboat. And the answer is, well, you need to go take a car driver's test, get your CDL, and spend 5 years fucking driving for, like, Kroger on a freezer truck back and forth across the United States. And then you can enjoy your fucking sailboat. That's what it's like. That's like the equivalent of what it feels like to, like, not be kind of be where I'm at on Twitch right now, and knowing that the only way to grow on Twitch is to excel at something else. Oh, and it wasn't just like get your CDL and drive the truck. Be the highest paid truck driver. Then you can enjoy your sailboat. I guess I just kind of explained how retirement works, but I don't love that. I don't love that part, and it's frustrating. But I've been thinking about it a lot in the last, 12 hours as I've been, editing an insane amount of, video. And I'm really just half-assing it, right? I'm like, tidying up the clips, put a transition between them, and it's just doing a highlight reel. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. Highlight reel for 2020, everything. That's what I'm making right now, is a 2020 highlight reel. It's gonna be 10-15 minutes long, right? All of the clips that aren't garbage. Delete all the garbage clips off of Twitch. I mean, all of this takes a lot of time. I'm halfway done with it. Then I will do a highlight reel for 2021. And for 2022, I will put out a highlight reel every month. And I will put out a highlight reel every month going forward. It won't be a monumental, this is a year task, but every month this channel's gonna have a highlight reel. So, make clips. I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna have to sift through them, of course. There's a lot of, like, clips that are nothing I'm finding. But I feel like that's the right way to do it. So there's gonna be two massive, the first 2 years are gonna have massive highlight reels. And we can watch them on stream at some point. I'll put them in the Discord. They'll be on the YouTube. Hey Chaz, welcome in. Rush Pirate, Dragon Jim, Sean, by the way, Mondo, Mr. B, it's great to see all of you. Thanks for coming to my, like, bitching about how hard it is to be a streamer. Use the Twitch highlight system to make 15-minute highlights, but my Superflight stream last year, I was actually pretty proud of it. However, it took so much time, the VOD expired, so the highlights can never save. Damn. That is something. That was probably the worst discovery. I think every streamer makes that discovery at one point, where you're just like, you got your nice library of VODs, been doing it for a month, feels really good, 3 months in, or if you have like Amazon Prime or Twitch Turbo or whatever, and like a couple months in, and then they just start disappearing. And a whole month's gone before you realize that we don't have the first 30 VODs. The meme, some say it's still processing to this day, except it's not a joke. It actually is processing to this day. Oh no. Yeah, using the YouTube stuff is a little rough. Or the Twitch stuff. All right, we got Surprise Us box, and we want to do new games. If y'all have ideas or suggestions, I'm always willing to listen. Like, I'm kind of, I'm at a point in my Twitch journey with trying to figure out how to grow the channel, where I could definitely be persuaded to do things a little bit different. So I don't know if I have a feedback thing on the channel, but feel free to use it or just PM me, whatever. I think highlight reels is probably a good start for me. tag the living shit out of them. Just keep doing what I'm doing, which is community building, you know. We have, you know, some of the best viewers and streamers on Twitch, so we all hang out with each other, and I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world, ever. Like, that's the part that I love. But I do kind of need to break out of the, you know, the kind of where I'm at, because I got goals, I got things I want to aspire to. I got or at least try, anyways. Stream room, big deal. My suggestion is start on the 2020 clips now. So that's, you know, Sean, yeah, that's a good point, and I thought a bunch about that. Get them done faster and draw people in sooner. So this isn't like I've got to draw people in today. This is definitely like a long-term plan. Like I'm not meaning to talk about this like it is like make or break it this month. Nothing like that. In my head, for me, I think I would like to get 2020 and 2021 done and archived, and then start with the month clips, which is already going to be a catch up. Like I'm gonna have to start with January. I guess I don't see a downside to getting them done and out of the way, because then I'm not thinking about them anymore. Like they're gone, they're done, it's over. And that's a lot of like, I've been meaning to do this for years, and it'll be off my shoulder, off my back. That makes sense. Kind of the way that I'm thinking of like the big highlight reels of 2020 and 2021. A mental backlog space, exactly. Is that's gonna be for us, right? You know? Put it on the Discord, we can all have a laugh, we can watch it on stream, or you know, 10 years we can pull up the year one and cringe at it, right? But you know, going forward with the month reels, I'm gonna try to find a way to push those on social media, right? Throw it up on my Twitter once a month or something. I don't know. Just so many of these things require you to be more active, and I'm active in so many places right now. Trying to add another one is daunting. It'd be interesting to see what becomes of Expand. Expand is a weird one. You have no suggestions for someone who is? Yeah. I'm still trying to pull clips from first playthrough of Rust from 2019. It's hard to do YouTube, Twitch, and just being a gamer. It is hard. Yeah, have you guys ever noticed that there is like 3 character build archetypes that excel at YouTube and no one else? Like they all look the same. Just something I've started to notice after a while is that there is definitely like the ones that you see with the great numbers on YouTube. It just seems like they're clones of each other. I can't be the, I can't be the only one that sees that. It's interesting. You don't see that as much on Twitch. But there is a lot of like very like I've gone to college bro people that are killing it on YouTube. And that is, I'm not that. That's not what I am at all. Hot takes from Havok. There you go. I don't know. I'll slowly figure it out. And that is kind of the key too, is like, even though I'm feeling impatient, I know that doing it as slowly as I am is probably a good thing for me. just going back and looking at the clips, and that's been another thing too, is, you know, watching those clips, you know, and that's just like, you know, these are like the, you know, the good parts of the stream according to the viewers. It's been interesting to watch not just like how the room has changed, quality, audio, you know, fucking sound mix. It's been such an annoyingly huge thing. Old microphones, new cameras, just watching that change happen and where we're at now. 2 years ago, if like somebody like, yeah, just wouldn't have been ready, you know. I wouldn't have been ready to pop off. I think I'd be okay with it now. I feel like the ADD stuff will probably get me into a better place with being able to like read chat better and just keep up with two things at once. Maybe it might make me hyper focused. We're not sure. You know, even like, you know, doing the dental fix on my teeth. Some of those old clips is like I had that short tooth here that looked like I was missing one if I didn't like fully smile. Oh, I had that my whole life. Always causing me, you know, self-awareness or self whatever issues. That's yeah. And that was like, I fixed that that tooth, like we did teeth straightening and then had that tooth capped in like the first 6 months of streaming. So there's a bunch of clips. There's a bunch of clips there that have it, that have that short tooth. Just looked like somebody had popped me in the face and I lost a tooth. My whole life. But see, now I like to smile. I didn't like to smile then. I got on here on Twitch and I started smiling, and then like, you know, I'd see that on the camera and I'd be like, nope. So you'd see all like cameras off to the side where the tooth wouldn't show up. But now like self-conscious, like I can have the camera straight at me and we can all laugh and I can smile and be happy. Like that was a huge positive improvement for me. That one that caused me a lot of self-esteem issues for years. If you're gonna do edited content, game reviews of the 1 hour games may be the way to go. You've watched some streamers build that into their streams, so less editing for them. You know, I've thought about that, but also we're 500 and what, 60 streams in right now? 542. I would feel a lot of guilt over the ones that I'm never gonna go back to. I don't know if that's the right path. Maybe. I mean, but I feel like I'm so just random about what I like about games. Not random, but like there is no formula. I think that like I worry that I would have to like design something, right? Like categories, and then it would just become this mathematical thing for me. Whereas like when I find a game I like, I'm all about telling you guys what's great about it. That feels natural to me. But like doing like the Steam review checklist, because my god, that's cringe. Like I don't know. The only way to stand out in any of this is to find something nobody else is doing, right? Which, it's almost impossible. Find a problem that needs a solution, find a question that needs an answer. Which is, how stuff like Save and Raid came around, right? Nobody was doing anything like that, or at least that I was aware of, so Did that. We're gonna keep doing that. Do that every year. That's fun. I mean, that didn't hurt me any, right? That was a stroke of genius on my part. Whereas I'm over here with straight up fangs because I've got one tooth behind another tooth. I was having some teeth that were curving a little bit. They all got straightened out. Pretty good. It's tough. Did you ever watch Total Biscuit? That's past tense. What happened to Total Biscuit? Yeah, I remember him. It's been a long time. I don't really watch ragey YouTubers anymore. I found that like zero punctuation and like angry blah 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 and just they made me start to not like video games, and the second I turned them all off I started to enjoy video games again, because they're very gotta be a positive force for stuff, you know. Which would be 1 hour content is like, does the game hook me in the first hour? Did the game drive me away in the first hour? Yeah. Laid back reviewer? I mean, that's what we're doing here. Like, in my brain, I'm like, why can't I just upload my VODs to YouTube and call it a day? Shouldn't that be enough? That's what we're doing, right? Total Biscuit died of cancer. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that. Maybe I did know that. What, like 3 years ago? Maybe I did know that. It's actually an important metric because we have a finite amount of time, so why waste time playing shit when the good part of the game is 50 hours? Yeah. That's the only one that the first one that's affected you emotionally? I'm sorry to hear that, Chaz. Condolences, friend. Probably. Well, see, you know, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing because, like, at the point the experts are telling you, you know, it's time to if you want to be good on Twitch, you gotta post your clips to TikTok, YouTube, use your Twitter. Like, at the point that they're saying that out loud, it's already too late to stand out, right? You know, when the people that come around for college are like, they can barely fill these jobs in this trade, the economy's gonna collapse. You know, when it's the time to learn graphic arts, like this happened to me too. Then everybody, fucking everybody is doing graphic arts. Like it's always by the point where somebody tells you this is when you need to get in on this. Is already too late. You know, because especially if I don't know. So I'm thinking about that too. That's mostly true. That's a little jaded of me. You know, when everybody's making the move, especially when there are former Twitch people on YouTube right now that are saying Twitch is dying, it's time to go to YouTube. We've all seen that video pass by, right? It's not too late. I know. I said it was, yeah, I said it was a little jaded. I'm just running a lot of thoughts through my head right now, objectively and subjectively. How you doing, Mr. House? Welcome in. I've just seen it. I've seen it over and over again. And that's been like, you know, 2 years I haven't made that move. So that just like adds to the pile of time, right? Up too late. I also saw a video from someone who went to YouTube and said it was a huge mistake and cost them real money. Yeah, I know the video. I know the video you're talking about, Matt Glad, and he still said it was the best move for him. Pays off in the long run. How you doing, Highberry? Welcome in from Twitch. Yeah, you're talking about the dude bro with the short blonde hair or something. I don't know who they are. I don't know. Yeah. I try. Harris Heller. Dude McGuy Twitchman. Yeah, that's the one. Dude McGuy Twitchman. Maybe his name was FaZe Clan. I don't know. That's what I'm calling him. Yeah, and I'm not trying to like talk anybody out of things that, you know, you guys need to do to grow your channels or anything like that. I'm just talking about my frustrations, but I'll figure it out. I'm still gonna do it slowly. Like, I can't, you know, I can only do so much. Even when this is the only thing that I do, there's still a lot of other things I need to do, right? And the first 2 years of Twitch, I neglected a lot of things. Now there's, you know, that was a dog in the house, right? And that takes a lot of time. Trying to spend more time with my wife watching shows, so I've spent, you know, what? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays hanging out with her for those couple hours off of Twitch. Like, I wasn't spending time with my wife for 2 years, basically. Trying to do more of that. And I sat here, like, oh, I got up. I sat down at the computer at 9. I took a shower at 12. I sat back down at the computer and I streamed till 2. I ate dinner. And then I sat back down at the computer until 2 a.m. That's the first 2 years on Twitch. I am trying to take care of myself this year. Right? Like, I didn't like burn out or anything, but I would like to, you know, spend more time with my wife. Watch a couple more TV shows. Like, we didn't watch really TV shows for almost 2 years. It was kind of crazy. Because I just sat here on Twitch with, you know, with you guys. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm still doing that. I'm just taking more personal days. You know. And it's not like it caused us any marital problems or anything. It's just something that I've been aware of in the back of my mind, and I would like to do a little bit better. You know, really what that came out of was the insane 24/7 work that went into Blood Lily. I did nothing but work on that for like 2 months, every single day. That one, and that's kind of been the thing of like, oh, you need to put highlight reels on YouTube. Fuck you. Oh man, that was, and I watched that so many times. I must have seen Blood Lily in its entirety in the neighborhood of like 25 times. Taking notes, going back, starting over. I know Apple's watched it probably 10 times. Because I got tunnel vision at a certain point, so she had to watch it. You know, I watched it with headphones to try to make sure that the audio didn't hurt anybody. Like, it's a lot of work. You want to make a highlight. I mean, that was basically like, that's a highlight reel. It is. It's the same thing I'm doing right now, basically, for you know, the clips. But like, yeah, you got to watch it over and over again. That sounds about right for editing. You know, we learned this in a band. If the final mix of your album doesn't sound good in a shitty car stereo, you need to start over. Like, well, take it back to the, you know, the sound guy. Change the format of your stream. If you were gonna do edited content, you would change the format of the stream. Raise hands in chat who wants me to change the format of my stream, because I hear you, and that's where this conversation has gone a bit. If I wanted to be able to edit stream content, I would have to change the way I do interaction with chat. And that doesn't sound like a good thing. More hot tubs. It would be... Yeah. I'm not like trying to discount what anybody's saying. I am actively weighing it all in my mind. 5 to 10 of the times original footage work. Yeah. I feel like the format of the stream is actually getting to a pretty good place right now. At least I think it is. I'm comfortable with it. I'm happy with it. I've noticed that, like, in the past couple months, like, we've literally stuck to 1 hour on the games, and sometimes the games suffer for that. We don't get enough time in them. I think the extra streams are all going really good, though. See, extra streams, they don't stress me out at all. They're far more relaxed. Conversations that happen, they just happen. I feel that the 2 hours that I spend here in this one, I still feel the crunch. Like, I still feel like there's all the things I want to do. Like, I want to, you know, talk about the new releases, Steam Deck stuff. This conversation,
Who
right?
put these here?
And this
Ow!
conversation is extra on those other, you know, the other things that I've, you know, just to be able to get to the game by 3 o'clock, right? Your streaming goals are nothing that would be at all improved by putting VODs to YouTube. Yeah, I'm strictly doing this for growth. Putting VODs on YouTube is for growth. You do generally seem more relaxed in your extra streams. And it's the first hour. It's the first hour in this stream, right? I like doing all these things, like the news and the chatting. But I cannot get rid of that fucking like 5-alarm fire in the back of my head. That is, you're gonna end the stream at 4 o'clock and you might not get to the game if you don't stop it right now, you know? You just do a chatting stream? This is one of the best parts of this. I know. I agree. I agree. This is what I love. I wish that I could figure out what I need to do in, you know, emotionally or internally to just really enjoy it and not keep looking at the clock like, oh fuck, it's 2:26. You know what I mean? And I mean, what if I did like 26? I know. What if you know, I mean, what if I did like really try to start an hour earlier, right? First of all, like, there are those of you who are here at 2 o'clock every day. Let me know in chat, like right now, would an hour earlier even be feasible, or is 2 o'clock like the perfect time? Because that's important, right? That's an important step here. You know, like if I go through, it would be for you, 1 o'clock would be. Because if I go through like, you know, all the effort of like making sure that I'm, you know, my hair's, you know, good by 1 o'clock and nobody's here, that would be just be like, well, come on, guys, you know, not to throw shade or anything. It's feasible for you. Hour earlier, you'll be snoozing. For you, it doesn't matter. Usually at work. Yeah. You know, maybe the compromise. Like this week, I've started it at 1:45 both days. You know, I'm trying to start earlier so that we give myself more time, just for this thing. You know, maybe 1:30, and we try to get to the game by like 2:15. Well, see, there I am, like making this, you know, time limit on myself. But yeah, you know, the games are the games. Like, it's a different game every day. Like, the game's not the important part of this stream. It's the important part of the, you know, the extra streams, right? We're focused on the game. This is about hanging out. But every once in a while, you see in chat, like, you know, it's 3 o'clock, we haven't even opened the game, or like, surprise, surprise, we're here and Havok hasn't touched the game yet. Like, I internalize that a little bit. Not to make anybody feel bad for it. But I do see that, right? And it's, you know, sometimes it's hard with text to be sure that I've interpreted it right. And, you know, when I'm already sitting here thinking, like, I gotta get to that game, I gotta get to that game. And then, you know, Artyom Havok comes in here and he's like, motherfucker ain't got to the game yet, typical. Yeah, I like the just chatting part too. I do. I want to give myself permission to, like, get to the game when I get to it. You know? You don't do it on your stream and wish you did it more? Add the casual play tag to your 1 hour streams. Is there a casual play tag? I mean, I am a casual. See that? Is there actually one? I've never looked. But see, oh yeah, I have. The reason I don't use it is because it says casual playthrough, and I feel like that would imply that I'm going to play the entire game, right? That's why I haven't used that one. If there was just a casual tag, I'm playing through as much as I want. That's funny. I mean, I did instantly. I inferred that. You use casual playthrough? Huh. Add it to it. Why not? I permanently left a retro tag in there. Because reasons I won't admit to. Again. Hey, Dag Lamong, welcome in. Playthrough could take several streams, but I fully intend on abandoning 90% of the 1 hour stream games. Because you have a dog named Retro, it's true. That sometimes appear? That's true. I mean, tags are a real mixed bag. You know, like if I put the mental health or ADD one there, we talked about this. Some trolls start showing up, man. Just instantly. Tags are a mixed bag. Yeah. All right, let's look at a box. Mr. V said, my choice for box. Surprise us. Surprise us. I used to always know what box I was gonna do for the day, and I'd have it set aside. Out of practice now. Let's. All right. I'm gonna send you guys to the screen. I'll figure it out. Prompt expired. God, whatever. Go there. You do that thing. You do that thing. The one I want is like behind some things, and I don't want to have to dig it out. Let's look at this. Let's look at this one because I've wanted to talk about this one recently. Oh, there you go. All right. So it's not a big box PC game. We're gonna look at a Wii U game that we're probably gonna be playing soon. That's layman. Rayman Legends. Rayman Legends. This is the Wii U version. I haven't played it yet. This one's got like you can just like strum guitar and do all kinds of things with the Wii U controller. But I was just reading that all the online services of this game are about to be killed off like in the next month, which kind of a bummer because I just got it, right? When I started grabbing some of these Wii U games that are going to get really expensive. But this is the sequel to Rayman Origins, I believe, which is a fantastic game. Difficult game. These are hard games. Is this a 4-player co-op? Yeah, 4-player co-op. So I'm going to try to maybe my wife and I to play this, or maybe let me just throw this idea out there. Maybe we could do it on a weekend. Sean Beanland can come over and we can play some of this. That could be fun. Just throwing that out there. You don't have to answer me now. Put you on the spot. But this game's got a whole bunch of different play styles. You can use like all the different controllers that are available for it. I am very interested to see what it does on the Wiimote, because I remember that this was a huge selling point on this game, and it's just different enough that it works, differently here on that screen than it does on all the other places it's available. This is, my brain auto-completed the sentence to, this is the story of a girl. There's not a whole lot here. It just keeps repeating in other languages. Less Smurf chirps, too. Okay. There you go. I thoroughly enjoy Rayman. They're very hard games. Origins is one of my favorites. I've never been able to beat it. I think, Chaz, did you and I and Apple actually sit on a couch and play Rayman Origins once? Is that something that we did? I feel like we did. Always a fan of, like, I can't think of her name here, but there was a redheaded character in Origins. You found Legends to be harder than Origins? There was a redheaded character in Origins called Batilla or Bastilla or something like that. Yeah, wow, DVD case games just aren't as exciting to show off, are they? Well, there you go. I need to look and see when the online services go down. I don't even know what that means, if it's going to be like the Uplay enabled like redeem store that they've been killing off. I feel like everybody loves Rayman. There you go. But yeah, this one's different. So we're gonna try to get this one going soon, maybe. We'll see when that date is. You found Legends to be, oh, so you've played through Legends, Sean. I gotcha. There you go. Let's look at some new releases. But Ubisoft is killing off a bunch of their online game stuff here in the near future, as they have been recently. Okay. Attila is indeed the name of the redhead fairy. Yeah, I think. Hello. Hello. Oh. Well, that's because of this. And that should fix that. Is it full screen right now for you guys? It's covered up. It's covered up for me. All right, released on the 5th of July. Okay, so that's today. Past 7 days, we did fix this. Everything seems to be all right. Woo, Secret Summer porn games. Apparently people are actually playing this one. Where's My Potatoes? Crash is Fun. Homo Farm. Skip. Wait. Okay. Yeah, Porno Farm? No, it's Pomo Farm. It's weird. Space Captain McCallery. We'll take a look. Fantasy Zoo? Simularchium. Hey, Pern! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friends. I get a shout out for my goof friend, Pern. Vacation Adventures Cruise Director 7. Jesus. Wait, you guys remember Fire Truck Simulator from a couple days ago? They just keep re-releasing this every day to try to get somebody to buy it. Island Guards. Pern does a lot of, like, some of the old school, like, console RPGs. Pretty much constantly, actually. Actually, I don't know if I've seen Pern play anything other than those. He's got a specialty. U-96. This looks like a submarine game, maybe. RPG Scenery Arabian Streets. What? This, like, that was DLC of some kind. Weird. Entangled. Okay. Nuts Protocol. Okay. Phobos. Okay, we'll look at that. Unilogue. Under the Stars. 2D Brick Breaker game. Remastered. Uh-huh. An Experienced Driver. The game. Mazima's puzzle game. Okay. Eh. TSC Reloaded? Wow, that... Why do you exist? Red Hood Adventures. Look. Legends of Azarius. Something not in English. The Solar Ring. Alright, I'll take a look. Alright, we got a couple games pulled up. Welcome in, Pern. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I recently got some good ones. I wonder if that's supposed to be a brick attack. It looked like it. September 1st. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. V, for looking that up. That actually gives me time to pressure Sean into coming and hanging out in my living room on stream. Or gives Chaz enough time to save up money to fly out here. This looks not ideal. Why don't I have sound here? Does this video not have sound? It might not. You know, a plunger on his head? What is this nonsense? Look. Why? The Havok Sean Chaz IRL stream? See, oh my god, his plunger head's on fire. Why does he have such a shapely butt? Oh wait, there is sound in here. Oh my god. So that's how you Mario kill it. There's a hole in the ground. Don't fall through the level. You know, we get Chaz to come hang out. Obviously, we're gonna do some 4-player co-op with Apple. Alright, we're gonna close this tab. Where my potato, bro? The game. Trash is fun. But are trash games fun? Is this a Trash Panda? Interesting. You guys probably want sound, huh? No. I'm just ignoring the demo thing. This looks like that, remember that game where you deliver mail and stuff? Brick Attack was really good. Ace Combat's on sale. It's so much on sale right now. Interesting. I don't hate this tune, I guess. This is one of those guitar songs that's more fun to play than it is to listen to. You guys might know what I'm talking about. What we got here? This looks cool. Tales of a Renegade Sector presents. I don't hate the way the levels look, but I don't like the way the characters look. Do people mean by butt rock? Maybe. You like this? Oh, you know, they are pirates, aren't they? Is it just me, or is there auto? It's auto aim, isn't it? It's auto aim. Yeah, it definitely locks. This looks kind of good. Space Captain McCallery, episode 3. All right, hang tight. Episode 3, Renegade Sector Games. Buy the Renegade Sector Complete. Here's the $5. You can get all 3 of the Space Captain McCallery games. I like the way the levels look. Like a lot. Renegade Sector Games Complete Pack. What else do you guys? A lot. Okay. It's actually quite a bit. Considering everything here has been released since 2016. Okay, there's 16. 15. It's actually quite a bit. Interesting. Okay. There's Renegade... no, sorry. Space Captain McCallery. I'd agree with the character levels comment. Character versus level comment, yeah. If it was first person, yeah, if I didn't have to look at the character, I'd be all in. I do appreciate that he's a pirate, though, with the pirate hat. That's good for Rush. But I like the way all this looks. And these, like, the dinosaurs or whatever, they look great. But I feel like you see, like, all the detail in that. The character just looks static and, like, single color. Hey, Captain Peel card. The Futurama, the game. I don't think I have, no. I'm trying to remember what it even looked like, and I don't think I have. Okay, let's look at Toasterware's Simulacrum. Not to be confused with the other name that's confusing to pronounce. It's like Eidolon or something? Oh. Okay. Soar through the void. You know, well, it's not really doing anything for me. What would... So this is a grappling hook. Swing through abstract dreams and tear through hordes of enemy at breakneck speed. A first-person aerial movement shooter. If this was a music game that you could play your own songs in, but I see it's got its own soundtrack, that would probably be... I would probably pay more attention, but this doesn't really do much for me here. U96. That is some MS Paint art. Let's go. We're all excited. So it looks like a twin stick shooter, but maybe it's mouse and keyboard only, so not twin stick at all. It also seems to not have sound in the trailer. What is with that today? Oh, it's really quiet. I gotcha. I gotcha. I've thought about that as well, Dragon Jim. I thought about that as well. I haven't ruled it out. I was going back and highlighting them, and then I lost a bunch and just didn't. But yeah, I could probably edit the box of the day. See, the thing about that one is, I'm just gonna close this tab. We all saw it. The thing about that one that hangs me up a little bit. It's a good segment and it's kind of unique. The thing about that one is to make it worth viewing on YouTube that isn't just us hanging out. I would need to know what the box was ahead of time every day. And then, you know, take the time to read Wikipedia pages and, you know, not just doing it off the cuff, right? I've been trying to, like, work that one out in my head, too, and I haven't come up with, like, a happy medium that I love yet. Doing pretty good, Captain. Great to have you here. I hope you're doing well. I feel like I haven't seen you for, like, a week or so. In general. Good segment. You always learn things from Box of the Day. Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing, is I would want to make sure. Should be easier now that you have the catalog. What, you just read everything and memorize it ahead of time? Yeah. I was doing that. I was doing that on Instagram. I was posting images and, you know, whatnot, but I just got really tired of having to do that on my phone, and I just stopped. But after I stopped, they made it so that you could actually use Instagram in a web browser on the computer. And I never went back to it. Like the unboxing game on YouTube, it's up there. It's a high skill game. All right, let's check out Nuts Protocol. Oh, you're thinking like work towards having like an info sheet or a Wikipedia page in the box of every game that I have, so that it's so that I have all the information available. I don't hate that idea at all. I mean, essentially, like, that's, you know, when Old School Jay does boxes, for example, he will pull up Wikipedia pages and he'll read straight from it. You know, this isn't a bad idea. This is not a bad idea. It's a lot of work, and I would have to buy a new fucking printer because our printer is misaligned. Well, that wouldn't matter for that. Something happened to our printer and it's misaligned. Hey, Purblind, thank you so much for the host. You know, I don't hate that idea. I don't hate that idea at all. Yeah. Hey, day's going pretty good, Purblind. Have info sheets in the boxes. Yeah, it'll take a while to get right. It'll take a while to get right. I think on that one, it's not a bad idea at all. Because, like, a lot of the boxes, like, the vast majority of them, I know a lot about right off the bat. But there are games I haven't played yet, you know? And, you know, some of the boxes have stories. Yeah, let me think on that one. That's not a terrible idea. All right, let's check out Nuts Protocol.
Today, I am pissed off.
Wait, what do you say?
Today, I am pissed off.
Okay. Looks like a twin stick shooter, maybe.
I gotta deal with these damn neighbors. I gotta buy sentries.
Tower
Then
defense?
spend more money with upgrades.
Tower defense.
All that to stop these A real carnage if you know what I mean. That's my life.
Meh.
But you know, whatever it takes to protect my nuts.
Whatever it takes to protect my nuts. Thanks. Thanks for that. Alright, Phobos, what are you? Action roguelike FPF's 3D. Show me what you're working with. A retro FPS. Isn't that the enemy from Picard? Sorry. Immaculate vibes. Charge at the monster. Show no fear, as you have no eyes or a face. Helmets, show no fear. Okay. That had no gameplay in it, really. Charge at the enemy as a plot device. Looks just like the Doom one you remember, definitely a retro FPS. What is this? Vapor combat. That's not a good sign. Do you like aesthetic? Do you like move it? Try Phobos! Warning, the game trailer contains flashing lights. Don't get consumed by the virus. One word. Attack canceling. Firing your gun in the middle of an attack will cause you to end it early. At the expense of a bullet. That sounds like a bug you should fix. Alright. Red Hood adventure. They should have told the person making the trailer that that's not Mario and that you get hurt when you jump on things. This doesn't look terrible. I just like the flail dancing that she does as she runs. This doesn't look terrible. It just looks dime a dozen side scroller. Is Doom worth a $16 price on Steam? Doom Eternal? If you like Doom Eternal, yeah. Yeah, that's a good price. I'll play that at some point. Maybe I'll play that next year. I'll try it again. Alright, the Solar Ring is the last one that we're gonna play our game. You know, we did alright on time here. I guess. Time for a hydrate break. Are you telling me that, or are you saying you're gonna be right back, Sean? Telling you get off your ass. My ass just leaned over and grabbed my mug. Yeah, it's not doing it for me either. Not any winners today, really. That's a bummer. Is the final day of the Steam sale tomorrow? Or the day after, Thursday? Alright. My bad, that was the wrong button. We'll survive. Alright, let me take y'all's points. Thanks for the redeems. Appreciate that. Alright, let's we're doing a horror game today. A Prelude, actually. Thursday, you think? Nice. Yeah, don't click that. Actually has my address in it, that notification from the Steam's RMA thing. I'm not gonna share that on stream. Today your backlog will not grow. It will shrink. It's true. It's true. I did buy quite a few games on the Steam sale. I put them in the Discord. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Also, no, it's not true. Today, Humble Choice Games came out. I gave a copy of Dwarf Mine Rock Galactic whatever co-op thing to Chaz, which we'll get to at some point. And yeah. Wait, hold on. I redeemed something. Oh yeah. So, Lawn Mowing Simulator, I think Sean was talking about this the other day. But I also grabbed Atom RPG Trudograd, which is a sequel to Atom RPG, which is a game that I'd like to try playing on stream again. And Necromunda Hired Gun, which is like a Warhammer game? Question mark? Yeah, Hive City Warhammer. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty crazy. Chess keeps playing demos. Is the volume really loud for you guys? Is it decent, or tell me what you need? Chat. Oh, it's Oculus Rift mode here. That's interesting. Yeah, it's Warhammer. Voiceovers. I like the way these menus are. It's kind of cool. Do it, coward? I can speak a little bit of Spanish. Dated a girl that did not speak English once. She was from Honduras. A little bit loud. I thought it might be. How y'all feel about that? Is that better? Oh, I don't like the way that is. Deceleration is on shift? What is this? Vision speed 5. Oh, wow. So when we realize that, oh God. We have to dig all the way into this menu when we realize the mouse sensitivity's up too high. So this is a prequel to Holy Mountains of Flesh, which was the game that we were gonna play. Then we were just like, we'll play the prologue first.
We have been assigned some cases. These psychopaths must be found. The other agents couldn't get them. But I can do it.
Oh, wow, that is swimmy. Okay. That is not amazing. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Smooth vision, turn you on. Oh, never have to do that. Alright, it's a little bit better. Game is very dark. Very dark. Is the volume still good for y'all? I feel like it got quiet once I got away from the menu. The journey will not begin until you are ready. What you need to do. A box to keep valuable objects. What you need. A place to locate notes, letters, and other papers. A bag to put tools to use when necessary. What? Okay. Let's see if we can find some gamma here. Oh, there is a next, isn't there? Go up a little bit. Noise effect, gone. Depth of field, vignettes. Oh, that's nice. Brightness. Do like 8. Get rid of that film grain too. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're talking. It's better, right? The game is appropriately quiet. Okay. I think that door just opened. It's not bad looking. It actually, like, kind of pretty for a cave. Oh, sorry. Hang on a second. All right, my wife is boarding her plane. For a meat cave. Very much like not your kind of game. Yeah. This isn't really my kind of game either. There was a time when I wanted to play some scary games and I bought a bunch. This is one of them. All right, hold mouse over objects to push them. Hold mouse to attract them. If you found an item, focus on it and press mouse. What? I can't pick it up? That's to push to attract them. This is weird. This is weird. What a strange... What a strange mechanic. I don't like it. Aha! Okay, I understand now. Can't jump over you. Fuck. Relics. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks. There's quite a few streamers that this is what they play, these kind of games. And for them, it's very, very good Twitch content. I wonder if the game's gonna let me out of here, or if I'm stuck now. Oh shit, I think I was supposed to be over here. Okay. I got called a Boy Scout. It's true. I was for a minute. We'll just stack some rocks in the corner. Player will figure it out. You have 2 memories from Scout Camp? Got a couple. How you doing, Skep? Great to see you. Move forward and jump at the same time. Notes. Get the best buzz going. I don't know what I'm doing in this place. Is it a dream? It feels too real for that. I feel like I'm moving faster suddenly. The walls in the cave seem to be closing in on me, but something about this place seems familiar.
I feel calm for some reason. My belongings, or what I think are my belongings, are here.
Apparently there's voice acting. But it's very, very quiet. Make your way to the top. It would have been easier, I think, if these devs just let you pick things up. It would have probably been easier to program. There's our items thing. Oh, I. That's a key, huh? Pretty good, yeah. All the doors are closed now. We're going back to the beginning. Doorways. 1 opened. All right. My wife will be in Iceland in hopefully 8 hours.
There are things which are burned into my memory. My name is Thomas Foster, and my duty is to bring these 4 psychopaths to justice. I just hope to resist their sadistic influences. Their corrupted minds could overpower my own. I will find them. I must.
No more introduction. Okay. Tonight, on the extra stream, we're gonna start Enclave. I think I'm gonna do it on a modern PC, and not in Windows XP. I want a constant frame rate for it, I think. I was kind of, I guess I shouldn't be totally shocked, but was surprised to learn that there's going to be an HD remaster of that coming out in August. That's probably a good time to replay the original. It's a game I've played in the past.
Jake Gibbs, London, England, 1962. Professor of history. Suspected for the kidnapping of 17 people. Disappeared in the adjoining areas of a cabin owned by his family. The missing persons have in common certain indirect factors, religions or pagan practices, foreign nationality, that are not reason enough for the local police to start an investigation. Doorways. Link the profiles of the victims to the topics in which Professor Gibbs specializes.
Okay, you lost me completely. That did make it brighter for you guys, right? I guess that was a torch, huh? We were looking for some place that's missing a torch.
I'd arrived at the crossroads. I knew I had to keep going and follow his steps if I wanted to find the professor. But I found something about the place absolutely terrifying. I felt trapped, oppressed by those dark veils, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to stand a single minute lost in the darkness. I need to find a light source as soon as possible.
All right, we got a light source now. It's more in our way than it is helping us at all. Are you fucking kidding me? Did I die? Is that the end of this? Get out of the darkness and illuminate your way out. Okay. Okay, 1 brings that up. That's good. Well, that's a silly mechanic. Okay.
At that moment, I felt I was retracing the steps of many others like me. How did they overcome the mortal chill that lurks in the darkness? Their souls went astray and got lost forever in the shadows. Because there was another horror that scared them even more, that made them flee into the dark woods. They fled the place I'm entering.
I have to wait for it to go all the way out. Actually, it's like right here. Or not. What if I jump, it goes out? Is that what you're telling me here? Wow, that's annoying. Okay. What is this hellscape I'm in right now? Are we friends? I don't think we're friends. Find another way. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh shit. Missed the jump there. Parkour. Hey, Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. Great to see you, friend. How's your day going? Okay, so it is gonna fall. All right. Yeah, I don't. It's casual. All right. No explosions so far, so good. You know, let me back up. Go around you. Excuse me, miss. Just go around. Okay. I'll go this way then. It's a long way down. We okay? I think we're okay. Wait. Nope, 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 nope. Shit. Forgot to get some light. That door opens, huh? What's up here?
I can almost hear the wailing of the victims escape from the crevices on the walls. And if I paid enough attention, I could almost see those tortured souls, like faint, ghostly forms. They're trying to escape. They'd rather die than endure such misery. One of the victims scratched at every crack in the brick walls, looking for something. He discovered that this castle was plagued with devices and switches that were very old, but surprisingly advanced for their time. Some of these activated secret mechanisms known only by the lords and whoever built this place. But as time passed and generations came, those secrets were forgotten, as was their purpose, now seemingly illogical. The prisoner still had hope. He could feel that the exit to the woods nearby was very close, but he was incapable of opening the gates. He had to keep looking. Behind were only the scourges from his torturer, who would soon become his executioner.
Flip the switch. We'll figure out what that did. So, I'm suddenly running. I guess that has something to do with the area that I'm in. Strange. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, this opened. Yes, and guess I'll go the other way then, huh? Okay. I can't pick these up. One would think maybe I can trigger the trap, huh? Oh, I just jump over it. Okay. I tried that. We tried that originally. That didn't work. Oh, I didn't even see him on the floor there. That sucks.
Hundreds of people were tortured in this timeless place. What is this castle doing here? I could swear that there were no buildings or ruins like this in these woods. Many of the victims were prisoners of war, but some are much more recent. Of those I can see, I can look through their eyes. All of them are males. Prisoners, yes, but there were no wars being fought when they were caught. They were kidnapped, one by one, and brought here by the professor. Might he see himself as a righteous man? An emissary of God?
Making some logic jumps here. Hey, too much, Pinhead. Welcome in, Team Wildwood. Thank you so much for the raid. How are y'all doing today? Fuck. Oh yeah, you're doing the Metroid challenge still. How's that going? I think it reset me back to this side. Thanks, Matt Glad. We're playing a prelude to a horror game that Jury's out on right now. Little lost, little bored. There, that's probably gonna be my final verdict too. Not really doing a ton for me. Jury's out, huh? Yeah, not all games can be winners. Not really sure where to go at this point. We're backtracking pretty hard now. I don't know why. Maybe I should be, maybe I shouldn't. Well, maybe we are going the right way now. Cool. Okay, yeah. We must need to find another. Is this a scroll style adventure? No, this is like it's a horror game, like Slender Man chasing you kind of thing. There's traps everywhere. Puzzles. Whatever that is. Alright, so Mandalorian, wheel, cross, and door. Mandalorian, wheel, cross, door. Well, now what? Mandalorian, wheel, cross, door. Oh shit, they put two Mandalorians. Well, that's gonna be annoying when we have to go back, do it backwards. The old chestnut, yeah. Alright, it's a collectible there. Okay. How are you enjoying Metroid? How's that going? And for anybody that hasn't been here before, welcome in. They call me Artyom Havok. You know why they call me Artyom Havok? You guys ever know that? I'll let you in on a little secret here. A little bit of lore. It's because it's what I named my account. You're welcome. Oh, you sons of bitches. Mandalorian cross wheel door. Mandalorian cross. Oh, you sons of bitches. This one. Cross. Oh no. Oh, that was rude. Door. Motherfucker. Oh, what the hell, Dragon Gem? Third? It was second. Oh, you put yourself a second, didn't you? Mando, cross, wheel, door. Mando, cross, wheel, door. Mando, cross, wheel, door. Mando, cross, wheel, door. Oh. Cross, door. Well, now what? Jump to Mando? Haha. You have the best hair in your office? There you go. Stealthy Golem, you. Stealthy Golem's got such straight hair. Oh, there ain't no going back now, is there? You'll have to come here and take the title from you? We had one get scared before coming inside last. Oh, you talking about the fireworks? I drugged my dog. I gave him trazodone. He did alright. He did alright. He did alright. Oops! Yeah. Yeah, ours slept in the bed last night. Well, for a large portion of the night, until I went to bed. Then he got kicked out.
Imagination? Perhaps now I should add. Or is it a figment of the broken memory of this maniac? Could the background of the tortured and murdered victims of this chamber have something to do with it? They were accused of witchcraft. Maybe something esoteric tainted their souls. And now, hundreds of years later, I'm being poisoned by their curse.
The cockatiels never phased. Yeah, we're probably... So, one of our neighbors... the one we got serious issues with, was actually launching fireworks into our backyard last night. It scared the hell out of all of us. That was not a great start. The 4th of July. I fucking hate 4th of July, I gotta be honest. Just seems like everybody that it's some kind of like commercial thing that just isn't what it's supposed to be. The fireworks, the blowing up of things, just it's weird. It's weird to me. Having worked with or had friends with severe PTSD, it just seems super fucked up. And when you have pets, 4th of July is not a good time. I've been truly lame. Yeah. You know, it wasn't really an issue until I lived in this house. Which everyone was switched to drones. Oh god. That'd be worse. They're just as pretty. Yeah, but then everybody's invading your privacy, fucking filming your backyard and shit. No thanks. I'll pass on that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of fireworks. Like, I liked them as a kid, but, like, I think there should just be, like, official fireworks. And that everywhere where fireworks are illegal, like they are here, because it's unfucking safe to use them, like, people should just respect that. And, you know, everybody should not be launching fireworks in their front lawn. Or into my backyard. It used to... I'm kind of okay with it now, but this was a serious stressor for me for a while. Now I'm just really annoyed by it, rather than, like, in a state of panic. But it caused me a lot of stress for a couple of years after we moved into this house.
This line of thought made me remember one of the details of the investigation that brought me to this place. A girl had gone missing in the proximity of these woods. An unfortunate teenager that, after some inquiries, I linked to Wiccan practices. Had she been kidnapped and tortured to pay for her heresies?
What, are you justifying all this guy's victims? We finished the Terminal List last night. That 8-episode TV show on Amazon Prime. It's very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. Mandalorian wheel, cross. Door. Wait, 2 Mandalorians? Yeah. Super impressive what they can do. Like what, drones with lights or something? What? It just repeats. Mando wheel cross door, then back. Okay. Now we didn't figure out how to open that. Oh well. Collectible anyways. Thousands of them synchronized? I've never seen this. This is news to me. Well, I don't think it mattered if it went backwards or not. We can just jump over the last bit. Find a clip of a drone show? Yeah, send that to me on Discord. I'll watch it later. Yeah, we haven't like gone anywhere for 4th of July for... Actually, I don't think me and Apple ever have. I don't think me and my first wife did either. I think the last time I went to see a fireworks show was probably in Virginia Beach in 2005. I have not cared much for him since then. At all. I don't think I can make that jump. I don't think I can make that one. I mean, truth be told, I don't really... Augmented reality shows? That's cool. I don't really get into a ton of holiday celebration stuff. Which is not my thing.
I remember having felt great relief when I left behind those sinister dungeons with their dark halls and their whispers. The presence of those accusing, tortured souls was killing me at every step. I didn't do this. Once in the clearing, the tranquility of having found an exit was interrupted by the sudden notion of my finding me once again in the dark woods. Those haunting shadows were starting to drive me insane. Still, something kept me closer than ever to the place I needed to find. I was determined to discover the truth. Whoever was responsible would pay for the suffering he caused.
Hey, Art Goofy and Retro Unlimited. Thank you so much for the raid, Unlimited. That was very, very kind of you. What were you guys working on today? If I could get a shout out for Retro Unlimited, that would be awesome. Awesome. Oh, South Park again. Oh yeah, yeah, I saw you playing that yesterday. Yeah. Not a game that I've gotten around to yet. I screwed up here. I think I screwed up. We'll find out. Hard to say. Found the house. Okay. Head to bed now, though. All right. 45 minutes past your schedule. Have a great night. It's gotta be really early. You up early tomorrow? Because you're in the United States, right? Thanks for the shout out, Dragon Joe. I didn't even try the front door. Why? Why can I run? Like, certain areas you're not allowed to run. It just slows you down. It's weird. Same time as you, I think. Almost 4 p.m. Alright. So you're going to bed super early. I got you. We'll go look at the front door here. Yeah, we're not going. Oh, I got you. Take care, buddy. I got you. Fine, what now, game? Oh, weird. I tried this. Oh, I see there's a lock on it. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go check the shed again and see if we can find, like, a key. Maybe it was just really small and I didn't see it. I don't see shit. Man, the eye strain on this one is real. It's so dark. Not much I can do to brighten it up anymore. But I'm feeling it right here. Probably gonna be tapping out here in about 8 minutes. Maybe, well, no, because we fell down, so there was like a point of no return here. Yeah, we jumped down this. Do we soft lock ourselves? We might have. Alright, let's check our inventory then, I guess. That's it. That's all we got. Nothing else. Key can't be selected. I can pull and push, does nothing. I don't know. Y'all got any ideas? It's gotta be back here past the house, right? There's either a key hidden back here, or I'm just not seeing the clear path forward. Game, have mercy on me. Help me out. Where are we supposed to go, huh? Where are we supposed to go? Let me solve one more puzzle. I think there was a fork before we jumped down this point of no return, and I think that I was supposed to go the other way first. And the game did not stop me. The only way forward is through that cellar, but we need a key or a tool or something. Relics are just collectibles there. Pixel hunting now. Yeah, all these rocks have like this little white speck on it, and I keep seeing those white specks on every rock, because every rock is the same texture. And I keep thinking like, oh, there's the key, you know. Every rock has the same white circle. No way to get back up here, is there? Or is there? Made so that we don't. That's it, we're soft locked. Can't even get some like torch fire to look around, you know. Okay, well, it's been an hour. This game didn't do it for me. I'm feeling pretty whatever about it. Just a run-of-the-mill, like, don't be in the dark too long Slender Man game, you know? They can't all be winners. Okay. We're actually gonna do an uninstall. Boom, it's gone. There it is. Goodbye, game. We haven't had a level 5 uninstall for... Was that a level 4? That might have been a level 4 uninstall. Finish the tutorial. I wonder... I saw that it was mixed reviews. Let's see if other people were like, where's that key? The memory puzzle, step on a grid tile. We figured all those out. You didn't uninstall before the hour mark? It's true. Well, I did. It was like 58 minutes. Yeah, it just... If I turn my monitor off and put bandages on my eyes, I'd be able to see better. Yeah, it just... I don't know. It was boring. I felt bored. Like, there wasn't anything like exciting or even scary about it. Technical level 5 uninstall 2 minutes. Nice. There just wasn't anything like just wasn't anything. That's okay. Not every game's gonna be amazing. I'm not gonna love them all. I am slightly annoyed because like the only reason we went after this one, right? Because I have several other Doorways games. I ended up buying like this pack of games. Oh, it wasn't hooking you. It wasn't, no. I got several others of these games, like Holy Mountains of Flesh, which allegedly are much better. Well, this seems... right? This actually seems kind of like more of the same, but interesting, right? But yeah, they were all on sale long ago when I bought them. This one looks like more of the same. How many of these games are there? Oh, these guys made the Hellbound game? Interesting. I feel like there's more game to game. Yeah, yeah. But I don't even feel like trying it now, you know? So kind of turned off by its like cheap prologue. Whatnot. So Enclave tonight. Really excited about replaying this game. I think I've only ever played the light side, so we're gonna do both sides. I think I am gonna play it on Steam. Unless we run into any issues, I should be able to take the save file and go back and forth. But I do have a small box copy of this game, and it is installed on Windows XP. It's got some freeze ups, you know, like on the graphics card, the system I have, like it's got a couple, like you get into combat, it kind of hitches a little bit. I don't like that. It's not doing it here, and we can do this game in widescreen. I don't know. So I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna get the dog out, maybe take him for a walk, eat dinner. And then I'm gonna see what the dog is gonna be doing tonight. I'll try to screen here real quick so nobody else raids in. I'm gonna see what he's up to tonight. Like if he's like super active and I gotta watch him, then I'll put him to bed at 8 and I'll start streaming at 8. That's the plan. But like if he's just kind of like laying around and being chill, maybe I'll start streaming at 7, but keep an eye on him. But yeah, that's the plan. So the other thing I'm gonna do is try to finish the clip highlight reel. Why? I'm sorry, I know why that happened. That's because I accidentally pressed the intro button earlier today. Because that button actually raises the music up and down. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was a mistake I made. So did you guys hear what I said? I need to repeat it. My plan, I'll just repeat it. My plan is to see if the dog's jetting down around 7. Maybe I'll get started and watch him for a bit while we play. But I'm going to put him to bed by 8 o'clock. And that's when I'm going to stream, do Enclave. And see where we get. But I'll have to be done by like 11 o'clock so that I can get up at 7 to take him to the daycare. Now, thank you for being here, Purblind. Chester Mammoth, Matt Glad. Retro Unlimited's gone already. Captain Peel Card, Dragon Gem. Art Goofy, Sean Beanland's probably taken off because it's 4:04, so it's time for him to just go. And Team Wildwood, thank you for the raid and everybody that came in with Team Wildwood. Thanks everybody for hanging out earlier and listening to me yap about YouTube and Twitch and frustrations. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not giving up. I'll get this Twitch game figured out one day. It's just slow, and it's a lot of like convincing myself that I need to do even more work than I'm already doing. I'm just a little bit resistant because I just feel like I'm doing so much already, you know? But like I said earlier, I'm gonna have a highlight reel for the year 2000 and 2001. Or sorry, 2020 and 2021. And then 2022, we're gonna do highlight reels for every month. So once I get caught up to now, July, we'll just have a new highlight reel every month. But I'm gonna try to get all the backlog done. And I'm about halfway through 2000. It's looking to be about 7 minutes so far, about halfway through, so. And not enough. I never feel like I'm doing enough. But it's hard to like qualify where I'm at with all of it with like and still be like I'm doing a good job at this. You know what I mean? I don't know how I want to say that. Not sure how I want to say it. Because I'm not dissatisfied with like, you know, the quality of the streams and the awesome viewers that I get to hang out with and the video games that I get to play. Like all of that's just right. You know? But you know, yeah. All right, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Finish up the clips. Get a dog up. Eat dinner, and I'll be back in a few hours. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Seriously though, like listening to me complain about YouTube and Twitch and you know all the stuff that I should be doing, what'll help me grow and whatnot. Like I don't want that to demean any like. This really is the best thing in my life. I absolutely love playing video games and hanging out with all of you. Y'all make this so special, you know? This is not something that I ever would have imagined being a thing that you could do with your life, you know, when I was younger. That just, it fits like a glove for me. It's just like in constant combat with, you know, all the talking heads telling you what you should be doing when you're a streamer to be a better streamer versus what I'm doing and what I'm not willing to do. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. We're all figuring it out together. All right, let's see who's out here to raid. Enclave tonight, 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier. Not sure. Feel tired today. I don't think I didn't sleep very last night. Thanks, Maclad. Thank you. Live. The other thing about the YouTube game and whatnot is that all the people that you know are giving you advice on how to be a streamer and how to be a better streamer and how to get discoverability, all of them already like met their goal, and they can afford to pay somebody, hire somebody to edit their videos and keep quality up to stuff, right? I don't have that. You know, almost none of us do, or at least that I'm aware of. And that's already a disadvantage, you know? You got it, Hairball. Thanks for being here. Let's go raid. Hey, Diginferno, thanks for the host. I'm just about to run out. But I'll be back. I'll be back later tonight. What's Haggard doing? And bye, Havok in chat. Haggard has the frustrating habit of never saying what game he's playing, so you just don't know. I don't know what this one is, but we'll go raid him. Lady Game Guy does that too. I always feel stupid. Like, I read everything, and then I have to ask what game they're playing. And it's like, oh, this is blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay. Alright. Well, see you next time. Take care, everybody. Alright, Raid Haggard Hesh. They make you ask? Yeah, they do. And it makes me feel dumb. Alright, enjoy Haggard. I love y'all. I'll see you in a little bit. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. If you don't make it tonight. For whatever tomorrow's game is. Tomorrow's game is actually Windbound. That game looks cool. It looks beautiful and peaceful and something. And explorative and colorful and bright. So the opposite of today. Have a good raid. Bye. Let's see.
I know there's a boss fight.
Okay.